It will be Vucevic, one-time Sixer, and Joel Embiid. And we are running tonight from Wells Fargo Center. The last of the three-game homestand. Sixers dropping their first two for Orlando. This is the last three-game road trip. They come in 0-3. A disappointment for them considering all the work they did.
If you can keep that balance and keep everyone honest, you're absolutely right. Gold isn't? We'll take gold.
Rodriguez, their second leading scorer,
didn't even have him for the entire tournament.
Magic now looking to go in front for the first time. NBA debut late in Saturday's loss against Atlanta. So
and they were being denied, and he almost looked like he double pumped it a little bit and went inbounds.
Augustine.
Wow. Vucevic isn't going to make anybody's first or second all-defensive team, as we see the missed layup there. Take a look at the other end of the floor. That's a wide-open look. Plenty of daylight. Well, daylight's gone. Embiid back into play with the block.
Joel with a snub, averaging a couple of blocks coming in. Vucevic for Payton delivers two. Game last week, it's all brought to you by Chili's. And when you look at a player, you say, all right, he can play because he's got a jump shot, or he can put it on the floor, or he can pass. But Joel's effect on the defensive end is unbelievable, at least through these first two games.
Well, it's undeniable that there's a 7'2" guy back there as your last line of defense. More importantly, he is a mobile and eager defender, and a guy who hasn't played for a while. We take a look.
Fifth Sixer turnover to 4 for the Magic. Henderson now giving up a few inches to Aaron Gordon. Henderson, wow, standing his ground, ripped it away. Fournier denied by Embiid, another block for Joel.
We've seen him hustle back on defense in our highlight earlier with the block. There's the hustle in transition to get the putback.
Embiid with 10 in 10 minutes, and there you see again Embiid with that foot speed we talked about, trapping Elfrid Payton along with his teammate Sergio Rodriguez. Brought to you by Independence Blue Cross.
JoJo on defense. Again, in the lane, JoJo's like grandmom's nightgown. He covers everything.
Here now the Magic out of the timeout after Embiid helped Rodriguez to trap the guy who took the shot. The Sixers, their fourth team foul, so they are now at the team foul limit. Henderson again in a mismatch down low with Gordon. The Magic looking that way. Now the pass for Biyombo. Denied by Embiid, another block. Boy, Joel is on patrol. Sean Holmes in for him.
Well, Biyombo's not known as a scorer.
Payton dancing in the lane. Embiid forced to chase down Fournier, who promptly buries it from beyond.
He's an adept scorer, and that's going to open up shots for his teammates. How about the stretching of the floor defense?
Vucevic able to sneak inside and get two more. Now with Miami, his seventh team. Sixer lead at 5. Embiid helping defensively at play. Magic here with a fresh 24. Hezonja, Embiid on the case for the Sixers. Good defense. Biyombo out of the game, and Serge Ibaka in for him. 7-0 start to this quarter for the Sixers to lead by 10. And it's going to be a blocking foul. Magic can tie with a 3. Fans looking for a traveling violation. What they'll get, however, is a goaltending on Joel Embiid. Scored 2, and now it's a 1-point affair.
There is a whole lot of walking going on, partner.
Payton splits the defense. Forward change to play. Embiid helping Covington with Fournier. That leaves Vucevic open. Can't make the Sixers pay. Now here the Magic have it out of the timeout. Sixers in need of a stop. Payton has a rolling Vucevic. Fournier is one of their big players. Embiid off the Fournier miss. Their last lead coming with a little more than 2 minutes to go in the first. Payton for the tie. Another rebound for Embiid, is ninth. A little bit of breathing room. They're up 4. Embiid now locking horns with Vucevic. Embiid standing his ground. Vucevic. Embiid having the final word. Joel Embiid. Another block for him. That is his 4th. A little more than a minute to go. Payton all the way in. It's tipped no. Follow-up yes by Ibaka.
Vucevic, no answer for him, and then the good defense.
Wouldn't have to foul because there would still be a certain amount of seconds separating the clocks, but let's see how it all unfolds. Fournier by Embiid. Runner is good, and we are tied.